Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on my video. Today I wanted to show you my latest project that I was working on. And this is my little girl just turned 1 a couple weeks ago. And so I was just putting the finishing touches on her mini album, her 1-year mini album. Her name is Hannah Callista. And I'm not going to go into a ton of detail on the cover. This is made of paper bags and it has a chipboard cover. And it is obnoxiously thick. Look at that. So crazy. The cover, I just used a lot of roses and, oh man, just all sorts of stuff. Lots of bling. I used lots of these little stickers here, little foots, and let's see, there's a little key hanging out there. I used the Once Upon a Time paper stack because I didn't want to do a traditional baby album. I kind of wanted to do kind of a fairy tale princess sort of theme, and this was perfect for that, obviously. So I just had fun with it. The cover, I just also put this, I cut that out with my, this out with my Cricut and did a couple layers. And then of course this is just a little, dolly. And, so yeah, I like how the cover turned out. The binding is not super great. It's just, I hole punched it. And then this is just really, just a really, stretchy lace. And then on the side here, I've got a couple charms I thought worked well with it. Thought that was pretty. Tried to keep with the theme. And then the closure is just a couple of these Tim Holtz clips and just a pearl there. And there's just a little thing kind of there. I just made that. So very easy, very, very simple. I'm not really fussy with my bindings. They just take a lot of time that I'd rather be doing something else with the scrapbook. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into the book. Excuse me while I try and get this beast. Okay, so let me get a little bit more light here so you can kind of see it a little better. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's get into the book. This is really large, so I'm just going to kind of do the best I can. So the first page here, just an area for a large photo mat. This can actually come out, but I probably won't. I just put more roses and just some flowers there. Just a little metal embellishment there. I thought that would be a nice large picture there. There's a couple pictures in here, but I haven't put the pictures in really yet. So, and then this one here, another couple spots for a picture. This comes up. And another spot for a picture. That folds down. Paper is just so pretty in this. Just a tag. I don't know if you can see that, but it's crazy shiny. And then journaling spot on the back there. And then this is a paper bag album, so it does have the pull-outs. Pull-outs are really, really simple. And then journaling on the back. That's all. Okay, next page here. This page was pretty fun. I didn't want to cover up the paper because I love this paper. It is so pretty. So I just put a little belly band there. And then this little thing comes out. And it's just a little booklet. I just punched these with one of my punches and put a couple buttons on there. And it's just flips open like this. And there are 8 pages. So yeah, it's pretty fun. It just lays in there pretty nicely. And I'm going to show you this too. This is a bead. It's popped up. This is so cool. I love using beads in mini albums. They're so pretty. This is the next page. This is such a simple page, but I think it's probably my favorite. Just another couple photo mats and just a whole lot of bling and flowers. Little rattle there. It's cute. And this one has another, there it is. There's another photo mat. Pretty there. Journaling spot. I'm not going to pull all of them out because they're pretty much the same. This one, I just inked up the edges. I wanted to look like it was kind of burned a little bit there. And I put some pearls on the edges. And this is another one of those tags with lots and lots of the Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist on both sides. And then I just added some fibers and ribbon at the top. Another photo mat. And another one here too. And journaling spot on the back. Yep. And I could put another picture here if I wanted to. I probably won't. This is, I don't remember what package that came in, but it came in some flowers, and I thought that was just so pretty. Worked really well with the paper line. Has so many rich colors. This is one of those, I can't remember, I think they're lollipop flowers I made. Didn't come out very good, but I stuck that on there. A little key there. And then this flips up. And so another big spot for photo. And then little baby, that Hannah right there. And a couple of these borders. All of the flowers are I got from a company called Stay True to God. And the lady that runs that company, guys, she is so sweet. The prices are really good, and I made a mistake with my order, and she corrected it immediately, even though I didn't get back to her for a couple hours. And she was just a pleasure to work with. And actually, she was out of something that I had requested, so she went into her stash and gave it to me, and then reimbursed me for it, which was just crazy, so sweet and so nice. So definitely highly recommend going to check her out. So it's Stay True to God. Very sweet lady, very nice company. So the next page here, these are some cute quotes that I found. A baby girl, one of the most beautiful miracles in life, one of the greatest joys we can ever know, and one of the reasons why there is a little extra sunshine, laughter, and happiness in your world today. So very cute. Just a little tag here. My little girly. This was also a couple of the chipboard elements from Stay True to God. And then on this side, this is such a cool quote. A little girl can be sweeter and badder, oftener than anyone else in the world. She can jitter around and stomp and make funny noises that frazzle your nerves, yet just when you open your mouth, she stands there demure with that special look in her eyes. A girl is innocence playing in the mud, beauty standing on its head, and motherhood dragging a doll by the foot. So cute. And it's so true. So then this page, I love this paper. It's so pretty. And then this opens. So put another few pictures there. It's all of these have magnetic closures. And then this is just a page for a large photo there. Blinged it up over here, and I really liked the paper, so you don't want to cover it too much. And then this one, the paper was just so pretty, I just didn't even embellish it. I just let it go. And this is one of those waterfalls, so you can flip all these. Nice big areas for photos. And then another photo mat. And then on this side, this is such gorgeous paper. There was no way I was going to cover this up. So I just paper clipped a couple photo mats on there. Just this one. Just added a little bit of bling. And this one of those lollipop flowers. Somebody can tell me how to do those better. That'd be great. So I kind of stink at it. And then this, another big spot for a picture. This is just a lot of layers of, I put lace and then this flower lace on top, and then these metal embellishments from Butterbee Scraps, which, by the way, she's another one you should check out. She has some awesome stuff on her site. Very cool. And another spot there, little flower, little Hannah. And another photo hat there. And And then on this one, I just cut this out and used it as a little flap to put all of these tags in. And then isn't this such a pretty flower? I love this flower. It really didn't match the colors very well, but it's so pretty. I just wanted to use it so bad. So another couple photo mats there, another one here. So lots of rooms for pictures here. And then this was kind of a random idea that I had. These are paper bags, and I just put them on here so that they could flip. So there's a few spots for photo mats, and then tag. And then also in them is another photo mat there, journaling spot on the back, and the same in this one. And another one here. Oop. So pretty cool. I liked that. I just did some corner punching. All of these have a lot of corner punching on them because I love those things. And I just put a couple keys and some flowers here and there. And that is the album. So I really had a lot of fun making this, and I'm gonna have even more fun. I can't wait till it turns out when I have all of her pictures in. I can't wait to have that for the future for her. So I hope you guys liked this album, and thank you so much for watching. All right, bye guys.